My friends, welcome. This is Archangel. I observe that awakening has allowed me to see male beauty without the propaganda constantly nagging me that males have no beauty. You see, females have obvious dermal beauty, meaning they have beauty of the skin deep variety. Yet males, I find that we wear our beauty in a very different area. I find male beauty in the eyes, not of color, but rather of the being behind them. Before, I would not recognize male beauty because we are so inundated with gay shaming tactics from the vaginisty that any time you recognize beauty in a male, you are supposed to immediately feel disgusted. Otherwise, you're gay. Males do not acknowledge male beauty. They mock all other males in order to please females who demand that males seek them out for all their needs. And thus females put a premium on the companionship that males are shamed into seeking only from females. Males are trained to ignore or downplay themselves and the greatness or beauty they possess. Yet now I am free to study males aesthetically as well as internally, and thus I have to report that males are beautiful inside and out. Now I am straight, yet I am free to recognize beauty in males. I talk of general attractiveness, not sexual excitation. I am not sexually excited by males, but I recognize beauty nonetheless. Just today I was talking to a guy and he smiled big and bright, and I told him he has a smile that lights up a room. He kind of stared at me like I was going to ask for his phone number. You see, males are so starved for male camaraderie and plutonic affection that when an awakened male makes a compliment about male aesthetics, immediately shaming tactics of gay pop into the brainwashed mind. Females are free to admire and compliment females all day long, yet males are made to feel gross for doing the same. I really watch male faces now. I observe smiles. I watch how beautiful they become when they genuinely smile. I watched this guy just the other day and observed how he blushed when he smiled and how innocent he looked when he did smile genuinely. It's like when a male genuinely smiles, you get a glimpse of the wondrous child they once were, before the cynicism, before gynocentrism and devaluation stole their innocence. Many smiles are veiled fronts of ill intent, meaning they're fake. But the secret to a smile is that it originates not in the mouth. A true smile comes from the eyes. Obviously, females are attractive superficially. However, when I interact with most females, I see a smiling mouth, but selfish, even malevolent eyes staring back at me. Indeed, there are many males that are just as shady. Visit any car lot to see a fake smile. Now, I observe that males do have physical beauty as well as internal beauty. I simply am not sexually aroused by male beauty, which is the curse of being straight. Unfortunately, I am attracted to the black widows, but I can intellectually recognize male physical beauty and be proud of it. Yet I will tell you, the true beauty of males is in their hearts. The love and compassion and caring, the depth of character males have is more attractive than a planet full of supermodels. Males demonstrate this gorgeous beauty when they selflessly give to others, and ultimately when they die for others. That is beauty, because love is the most beautiful part of life. Period. Not makeup, not heels, not boob jobs, not miniskirts. Nothing that is temporary and fades has any true beauty. Beauty is within. And love is more beautiful than superficial looks. Thus, males are the most beautiful of the human sexes. It is purported that a beautiful man once said, "Greater love hath no man than he who lays his life down for another." And the guy who said this was apparently kind of a big deal a few years ago when he rolled up out of some little place called Bethlehem. Since males die by the millions and have throughout history for the benefit of others, and since sacrificing one's life for another's benefit is the strongest expression of love, and since love is the most beautiful thing humans can know, thus males are the more beautiful of the sexes. All this fairer sex and works of art, accolades that we have showered females with is false. It's fake. It's illusory. Because when the dermal beauty of females fades, we are simply left with an entitled being and her selfish, even misandristic beliefs, which are not beautiful, but rather are ugly. Prejudice, bigotry, is ugliness. You know exactly what I am talking about. A pleasant, even attractive-looking person who gets uglier the more they talk, because their prejudices and intolerances are rendered transparent, and that overrides outside appeal, rendering the speaker less and less attractive. And interestingly enough, this phenomena of a person getting ugly as soon as they open their mouth, I have overwhelmingly observed this phenomena with females. Coincidence? One of the most beautiful things I have seen is the smiling eyes of an awakening male. A male who was once mired in overwhelming pain and contempt, yet now he is realizing the shackles that bind, and he is reclaiming his majesty. I see the pain of male existence in the eyes of males I encounter daily. Yet every once in a while, I see a male go from self-hatred and loathing to acceptance and even love, and seeing the smiling eyes that once held such pain, this is the most beautiful thing I have seen. Now, indeed, this goes for any creature, including females, whose eyes go from pain to love. It is something amazing to behold. Yet because males are devalued and disposed of on a wholesale level, and because males are hated and abused, because males are used and mocked, I realize how truly rare a genuine male smile really is. Because most males have little to smile about. They are being drained of vitality and resource day by day, after which death will ultimately claim them. Yet to see a male live in the moment, or better yet, shake free gynocentrism and truly smile because they are great, because they are brilliant, because they are beautiful, because they are free, because they can. This is beauty. I find male eyes to be the gateway to their beauty. I have merely to look into the pain-filled eyes of males, and there is a connection and a communication that takes place between males that words would probably sully. Likewise, when a male is awakening and free to love himself and be proud, there is communication in his smile that words are not necessary for. Males can communicate with depth and breadth without even talking. Witnessing the transformation of abused slave to beautiful, empowered being is something I relish. A genuine smile is a nonverbal communication that truly uplifts others. Curiously, my dog used to have a smile that was adorable. To most, it simply looked like he was baring his teeth, and because of his breed, it would scare most people. But I knew him, and it was a smile when he was happy to see someone. It makes me smile just thinking about it. Friends, smile at somebody today. A true eye smile will brighten their whole day. Helping males is my purpose, and seeing such transformations of downtrodden males is heartgasmic. I am awakened and liberated, and I am now free to observe male beauty in all its incarnations and facets, and I don't care about all the gay jabs that the rest of the blue pill brainwashees throw my way. I am free to observe males like I never have before, and you know what I see? Beauty. My brothers, my friends, we are beautiful. We are great. We are the creative forces of the universe. And it's about time that we recognize and reclaim our majesty. Stand with me, live free.